Okay, Lord willing, this will be a demonstration of flaws. The most important thing, first of all, to remember about flaws is if we hit the tempo button, we can see I've got it set to 145. That's going to be really important because that is set by the tempo. If we have the tempo whacked out, the band's going to get very tired. So let's move that back down to 145. Hopefully that will make your job easier. Now, down at the low end of the keyboard, which you can't see, so let me tilt this. Sorry if you're getting dizzy. I hope you can see this because I can't actually see the camera. I'm on the lowest C and A, so that's going to be what we're going to be doing for the bass. So it's going to sound like this. That's part one. When all of your flaws. So now I'm going to show you what we're going to do during the verses. Verses are going to be an ostinato on D flat here. Triplet thing. All of your flaws and all of my flaws. And then there's a hope. Okay, so that's that section. For the next section we're going to add the left hand again, and it's going to be, instead of a triplet, it's going to be a quadruplet. But it's really easy, it's one chord. It's an A flat, so you're just going to go. Sounds like an 80s video game, doesn't it? Oops. You have to go down in the left hand, not up in the left hand. I know you can't see the left hand, sorry. Dig them up. Then for verse 2, we're going to do this same thing, but we're going to do it up an octave just for contrast. You see how we have to invert that? Instead of when we did it down here, we did. Oops. We can't do that up here because as soon as we get above that, we're into the intro patch. See how this repeats? And then when it gets here, it just holds it out. And when we get down to the bass again, we get back to the automatic ostinato. So that's kind of the keyboard map. It's steady on in the middle, and it's automatically sliced for you at the outskirts. I think the rest of it will get in context, but let me show you how this will go with the song playing. Here's going to be our triplet. When all of your flaws and all of my flaws are laid out one by one, wonderful part of the mess that we made, we pick ourselves undone. All of your flaws and all of my flaws, they lie there hand in hand. Ones we've inherited, ones that we learned, that pass from man to man. There's a hole in my soul. I can't feel it, I can't feel it, and there's a hole in my hopefully you get the idea. We'll cover the rest in sectionals.